Dipto Juma. So how are you?
Very good.
Until you came, it's raining so heavily. Huh?
You have given time.
So you are in
yeah.
a decision that you have came here.
Yes, we made a decision and we came.
Why?
Because we need coaching.
You thought this important.
This is important, no? So you are in a decision which is important for you.
Mm.
So today we in this same track we are going to discuss about decision making. So you felt that your decision is very important for life.
Mm.
So this decision making, this power of decision making will make you unleashed. Will release, if you take a good decision, you will release, you will be free from life. So decision is very vital. So I'll give you an activity. There are a lot of activities in this in today's session. So the first of all, I will go into your past, because you know the decision are very vital in life. A decision can break your life. It can make your life. So it's because most of the time we are very indecisive to take a decision. We don't know whether to go for that or whether not to go for that. In that case, we suddenly it hampers our life also, because for example, I have taken a wrong decision in the past, and it cost me a huge. I have lost crores of amount in that wrong decision. So a decision can lost you a lakh crores of amount, and it can lose your health also. So you have to be very careful in taking decision. True. And what happens if I give you if I provide you a tool which helps you to take decision in that particular thing?
Great.
Yes. So we'll discuss this thing.
Is there any tool?
Yeah, that will go later on. So we will discuss these things in this session. Okay, the activity. Just you can take 4 to 5 minutes to write a past decision. There is an activity which you have to write. I wrote a past decision we have taken, which is very bad and which you think it's wrong, and which has affected your life a lot. So the purpose of this activity is for to be aware of where and how you could not make a good decision in your past. In the past. There are a lot of question answered. I will give you 3 questions. There are 3 questions. I will give you answer the question about the decision you made in the past. Okay. So first of all, you will write one of your wrong decision which you have taken, and I'm giving you 3 questions. You just write down, or you can take note of it. The question number 1 is, write about a personal decision you have had to make in the past that turned out to be a bad or a wrong decision. Okay. Now that after the consequence you have realized that the decision was wrong, what would you do differently about such a decision?
Okay.
Number 3, how would your life have been today if that decision was not taken in the right way? Okay. These are the 3 questions. Just write it.
Let's see.
Okay, you have done it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to stay here? Yes. Yeah, complete. So I can start with Juma. So you can say about the first question, write about the personal decision.
Yeah, the decision to fall in love with my ex-husband.
Okay.
That's
your wrong decision.
Yes.
The consequence you have realized after the decision was wrong.
Yeah. So now the lesson that I've learned is I will be more practical and realistic rather than emotional in dealing with my relationships.
And how would your life have been today if the decision was not taken in the right way?
Yeah, I would have been much ahead in terms of my career.
Okay.
I would have led a life with less struggle and would have been fulfilled with love.
Okay. So you feel that you've taken a wrong decision.
Yes.
And you also feel that if that decision was not taken, you have been much ahead of your life.
Yes.
So a decision can do anything.
Yeah.
That you feel that. Now Dipto.
Yeah. After my 12th result, I chose to graduate in economics, but English would be a better decision, which I think today.
That is the first question.
Yes.
Answer to and the consequence.
Yes, from now on, I will take decisions based on what my heart wants and not from my brain.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
You feel-
What I want, right?
Okay.
Emotion.
So you are applying this formula.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Maybe you will help me better, but I am already doing that.
Okay. Okay. Now, what would your life have been today if that decision was not taken in the right way?
I would have excelled in that subject. I would have traveled abroad to make it big in my career.
Okay. So you also feel that decision is so vital for life.
Yes.
Okay. So I will give you what I just told you. I will provide you a tool. Now I will discuss on that matter. So you are everyone, not you all. Me too also. We are in a position that we can't able to take right decision in a right moment. So if anyone have got the tool to have the decision and whether in which way to go, and the tool tells you the right way to take the decision, that will be very suitable for you. That
Yes.
everyone. So that is called decision making will. So I will provide you a decision making will. So about what is decision making will? No more making wrong decision. So you have taken a lot of wrong decision. No more. So from today, no more wrong decision, and no more feeling overwhelmed with problems. We have a tool for you that will resolve your problems by making right decision in a step-by-step manner. How you are feeling?
Okay.
Great.
Great.
Decision making wheel is an online tool that will make you think about a certain problem critically by asking you a set of questions. At the end of all the questions, you will come to know about necessary information for you to make the right decision, which everybody wants. We don't know whether the decision is right or wrong. When you take decision, we think it is right, but after the consequence, we feel that the decision was not right. So from the very beginning, if you get a tool which will say this is your right decision, the wrong decision which you have taken, it says that it's wrong decision, don't take that decision, this will be a right decision. So you might save your time, your money, your everything.
Yes.
Okay. So this tool is very powerful. So again, there will be an activity. You will do this activity. There will be two hypothetical activity and one real activity.
Okay.
So on this decision making tool.
Okay.
So the activity, just I am reading the step by step activities for the hypothetical activity. I will give you two hypothetical scenarios and use the online decision making wheel to figure out the decision they need to make for the resolution of that problematic situation. Okay, that I have already said. Outcome of this activity. Purpose of this activity is to understand how the decision making tool can help you make the right decision in a certain kind of situation. Okay. Step 1. Broadcast the tool. I will broadcast you the tool. Go to the software and make the decision making tool. Click in the center of the tool to write down what the problem. You have a problem, you are in a problem and you don't know which decision to take. Just write down the problem, which will be hypothetical scenario given here. In this case, we will give you a hypothetical scenario. Step 3. Once the problem is stated, go through each section around the wheel and answer the question in each section. And then I will provide you some question and you have to answer that question in that hypothetical wheel. Okay. Repeat the same process for the hypothetical scenario 2. I will provide you two scenario. You will repeat the same question in that scenario 2 also. So scenario 1. You can write down. You can just I will give you. You don't have to write down. I will give you the text. Decision making scenario 1. Today we are going to learn how to improve consequence by improving how we go about choosing what to do. Read the scenario 1. You are at a family gathering. You and your spouse are standing together talking to your relatives. One of your relatives makes a joke and everyone laughs. You know that this person is a gem at heart and they always crack jokes with no intention to hurt anyone. Your spouse got offended and left the group. She is expecting you to do something about it, to confront the relative who cracked the joke. You love and respect your spouse, yet at the same time you know your relative since your childhood. He is very close to you. How do you do in this? What do you do in this situation? Use the decision making wheel to resolve this problem. This is scenario 1. You have to resolve it. This is hypothetical. Okay. And there are questions like what is the problem? What are the choice you have? What baselines do you need? What do you feel about the situation? In these are all the questions you will be there, and you have to answer this question.
Okay.
Scenario 2. You have to repeat all the question. You have to answer all the questions which have been stated in the scenario 1, and the scenario 2 is like you are coaching your clients over a period of 10 weeks. In one of your weekly coaching session, one of your clients breaks down emotionally and starts sobbing. You handle that situation well at that time to calm them down and change their state. However, later they feel even worse and want to quit the coaching as they are feeling it's not helping them. You as a coach can either simply allow them to quit and give them a refund, or you can do something else. What do you do? Okay. So you are not in decision to take whether to go for the refund or to retain the coach. So this is the things you have to decide which decision you have to take. So use the tool again to take the right decision. And as I said, there will be 9 questions. You have to answer the question and go ahead with the tool. Okay. Then you will get an ultimate decision after that. Now it's another activity, and that's related with your life. Now we will go for a real problem. This is the ultimate problem. First you are doing a practice with the hypothetical situation, hypothetical scenario, and now you will go into your real life problem. So you take a real life problem and do this activity. Now use the decision making wheel to resolve a real problem of your life by making a right, well thought decision. Purpose of this activity is for you to ensure that you make the right decision for a real problem in your life by using the decision making wheel. So in that case you can feel that since you have a real life problem and you are giving that problem in that tool and you are getting a right decision. How is it?
Great.
Huh?
Great.
It's wonderful. You can feel that. You can feel it after doing the activities. Step 1. Write down a real problem in your life. Now next, go to the software and open the decision making tool. Click in the center of the tool to write down that the problem you wrote in step 1. Okay. Once the problem is stated, go through each section and around the wheel and answer the question in each question in a section. Okay. Step 4. Write down your final decision. Let's begin.
Sure.
You have to begin it is at your home. This is your task. This is your homework. You do it. Okay, and be carefully, and you will feel very interesting in making decision. And you will, I think, in later on, you will use this tool for your further learning also.
Sure.
So, okay. So we'll meet you in the next class, and you come prepare with this.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
to Juma. Good morning. Yeah. So you got your tools.
Yeah.
So you know how to take decision now. And you
Yes.
take your decision. Yeah, now your every decision will be right. There is no wrong decision in your life. Okay. Henceforth, you have no wrong decision. Okay, great. So you can let's start with Dipto. You wrote, I think you wrote 2 hypothetical situations I have given you.
Yes.
You have wrote all the questions. There are 9 questions of answer. So you can just tell me what decision you have come to in the scenario 1.
The scenario 1, the decision was to be straight and express my opinion. I will call them both, make them sit, and through my people skill will let them see the situation through a different perspective and make them feel happy and fulfilled.
Okay. Okay. And in Juma's case, in scenario 1,
To make my spouse understand my relative's good nature.
okay. Scenario 2,
In scenario 2,
and what decision you come at last?
in fact, another to
That
make
is the coaching part, yeah.
to make him understand and let him experience the entire thing. I will tell him to go through the entire process, and for that time being, I will make him
So
understand.
you want to retain him, you don't
Yes.
want to leave him.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't want to refund the money. So,
No, not that. That is not the issue altogether. The issue is that I want him to experience the entire thing, because otherwise, how will he be able to get the results that he wants?
okay. And Juma?
I will convince my clients to carry on with the coaching and once again help him to see the utility of this program.
Okay. So did you find any difficulty in taking this decision?
No, it
No.
was comparatively easy taking this decision because those questions helped us.
And how do you feel when all the decision, when you answer all the question and you go through the tools, decision making tools, and the ultimate decision came, how you feel that?
Good,
Good, no?
Yes.
confident.
Okay. Confident, no? Okay. So then now let's come to real life problem. Okay. So, Victor, you can share
Yeah.
your real life problem.
Yes.
Yeah, one of your real life problem which you want to.
The problem is, the real life problem that I am facing right now is that I have a job and a secure, nice job, giving me handsome returns. And I have spent almost 20 years here. Now I want to build my professional, like my job, or professional work that I am doing vis-a-vis or together with this job, which is motivational training and coaching, into a full-fledged one, into a full-time one, which means taking a decision. The problem of me taking a decision is whether to quit the job and take this full-time.
So this is what is the problem? This is the problem whether
Yes.
to
Quit the job or keep the job.
okay. You are in a dilemma whether to have the job or to leave the job.
Yes.
Okay. Great. So what are the choices you have?
One choice is that I keep the job and do my profession as I am doing.
Yeah.
The second is I quit my job and do my profession full-time.
Okay. What do you think the consequence of these choices will be for yourself and others who are involved?
Obviously, the consequences of this choice for myself will be, it will add to my confidence, to my self-esteem, to my vision of going big, of adding values into people's lives.
Great.
Right. And the consequences of people around me will be that they will be able to lead a much more comfortable life, a much more secure life.
Okay.
Yes.
What baselines do you need to consider?
In fact, I thought all my baselines of being the best, of making a difference, leadership, empathy, curiosity, and love, all of them.
Okay. What do you feel about the situation?
I feel that I'm in a lot of stress and pain and discomfort keeping this situation, because I have always faced this question comes straight to me: what am I doing with this job when I can make it big in my profession?
Is there anything else you need to learn about it?
Yeah, that I should be bold, fearless, and take on the decision that I want to.
Do you need to ask for help?
Yes, of
Who
course.
will you ask?
Yes. I always have believed in modeling successful people in my field. So I need to talk to people who are doing good in this field on a pan-India level, and then come to a decision.
What is your ultimate decision?
To quit my job in a framework of 2 to 5 years and go with my profession full time.
Is there any possibility, or there is a possibility of high risk in that case? No, in that
I have always faced this, no risk, no gain. In fact, while building this profession also, I did this. I faced a lot of risks. I invested a lot of money, but I'm doing good. So if I'm so confident in my profession, I should do good there also. But I have to take this risk.
Do you think you made the right decision? Why?
Yes, I have made the right decision because this is what I wanted to do in life. I want to have a lot more freedom in my life, to have my own space, to grow big, to add happiness into people's life, and I'll be a much more version of myself if I do this.
Okay, so you are confirmed. You are aggressive. That you will take this decision.
Yes.
Before this decision making way, you are in an indecision.
A lot of indecision was coming.
Oh, now you are confirmed that you will take
Now I'm
decision.
confident.
Great. This is the advantage of the tool, sir.
Yes.
Great. Let's clap. He has taken a great decision.
Thank you.
Okay, Juma, now it's your turn.
Yeah, the problem.
What is the problem?
Asking for divorce
Yeah.
for my husband. How to ask for it and when to ask for it. That's fine.
That is the problem. Okay, you are in that indecision. What to do? Acha, what are the choices you have?
I have two choices. Either I can go in for a mutual divorce
Yeah.
by talking to him,
Okay.
or I can go in for a contested divorce without discussion.
What do you think the consequence of these choices will be for yourself and others who are involved?
So a mutual divorce will lead to less hassles. I don't have to go to the court regularly, and it will be peaceful.
Okay.
And contested divorce will be full of hassles, fights, ill feelings, going to the court regularly, losing peace of mind, and of course more money involved.
What baselines do you need to consider?
Congruency, cleanliness, and compassion.
How do you feel about the situation?
I feel very stressed, honestly.
Is there anything else you need to learn about it?
Yeah, I need to know my husband's point of view about the divorce and the mode of divorce.
Do you need to ask for help? Who will you ask?
Yes, I need to ask for help from my daughter,
Okay.
who is in touch with his father, and maybe help me out in finding out his point of view.
What is the decision?
My final decision is to go in for mutual divorce.
Okay, now you have taken the final decision. Before that, you are not in a decision to.
No.
Okay. So these decision making tools have a decision which helps your life also, which is very helpful for your life
Yes.
because you are too much stressed regarding this decision. and
Yeah.
all. Do you think you made the right decision and why?
Yes, I made the right decision because it matched my baselines. Number one. Number two, the tool helped me to look at the problem from all perspectives, and now I know the decision is right.
Great. You both have feel that how this the utility of the tool.
Yes,
Huh?
True.
very useful.
Would you like to apply for your rest of the life?
Definitely.
Yes.
Huh?
Definitely.
It is very helpful, I would say, and you are really in a. I will say on one thing. You have taken a great decision to come for coaching because you have this is one of your decision from where you got this decision making.
Correct.
No?
Yeah.
So this is also a very good decision from your end. Okay, huh? So in the next class I will give you a fantastic things. That is surprise. Okay.
Okay.
So let's end the session. This was today. Okay.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
Okay. Bye.
Oh.